Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Monster Manuals. Back-to-back Monster Manual days, holy cow. I know. Like I don't have school today, so yeah. Without further ado, the monster we will be trying today is a bit of a special one. So let's see. We'll be trying Monster Rehab. I guess Monster Energy Rehab Peach Tea. You're probably like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. It's probably just a monster. Well, it's a unique monster. It's so for the side of the can, and I'm not gonna like put the side of the can up there. I'm just gonna tell you guys, it's non-carbonated, has advanced hydration with electrolytes, with I gotta get my chemistry brain going. Sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium, because it has the letters for the periodic table. Reduced fatigue, increased concentration, vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, coconut waters, and it's got botanicals, milk thistle quercetin. I don't know what that is. But I kind of looked this up because it was like unique. Like I was like, "What is this? This is unique." It's essentially a recovery drink. It's supposed to hydrate you. You're supposed to shake gently. If it's non-carbonated, I guess you can shake it. It says 3% juice. Tea may settle. Shake gently. There's 160 milligrams of caffeine and there's only 25 calories. There's brewed tea, peach juice concentrate, glucose, natural flavors, tartine, citric acid, sodium citrate, Panax, ginseng flavor, magnesium, and a bunch of other stuff. No artificial coloring. I don't see any other sweeteners. It contains coconut, which is a potential allergen. So yeah, a bit of a unique thing. I'm a big fan of peach, so hopefully this tastes like peach. So I guess these are supposed to be. They have hydro. I think that's what they're called, hydro monsters, and they're literally just like energy or like Gatorade for monster. But I think this is supposed to play off of the, you know, energy drink. Not energy drink, sorry. Like sports drink, like Gatorade. This is supposed to be like a Gatorade, but in a monster form. Even though they have Gatorade in the monster form, basically. So, yeah. So I guess let's give it a little shake. I'm just going to do one of these. Shake it around. Weird, because you can hear there's no fizz. So here we go for the crack and the pour. That's so weird. That is so weird. Okay, so I mean, that looks like tea, peach tea. A little bit foggy with the whatever it's called. That smells like peach tea. I think I'm gonna like this a lot, folks. I am not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna like this a lot. But just from the smell, that's what it appears to be. But yeah, it looks like tea. I like tea a decent amount. You know, sweet tea, non-sweet tea. My aunt actually runs a tea flavor bubble tea business, so I drink a lot of tea. In my family, we've drank tea like all my life. So, but not peach tea, just like regular tea. So, hopefully, I like tea and I really like peach. Hopefully they combine together to something that I really like. So without further ado, let's give it a taste and see what I think. It tastes like peach tea. I've had peach tea probably a handful of times. Probably under 5. But it's just so weird. You would think this would not be a Monster product, and it is a Monster product. It's not carbonated. There's not any sort of fizz. It just tastes like peach tea. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is winter right now. It is currently January 19th. These are summer drinks. I think in my future I'm gonna get a few of these for summer after a football practice or when I'm chilling on the lake to just relax, because that's what they taste like. I mean, they just remind me of summer. It's a nice cool drink to keep you cool for summer. But I mean, there's really nothing to complain about. It's just peach tea in a can that has Monster on it. I mean, honestly, I can't really tell about the caffeine, but it's in there. After I tried a little bit more, there's like a little less of the the flavor is very subtle. Unflavored tea, or unsweet tea, doesn't really have much of a flavor. You can taste hints of it, but quite honestly, there's not a lot of flavor from it. So you can get the little, like, taste of that peachy syrup of it, but it's quite honestly just not an overwhelming flavor. But I don't think it's bad. I think it's quite solid. I think, like I said, it's a summer drink, a summer afternoon. Well, it's got a caffeine, so maybe a lunchtime drink. So yeah, I think the Rehab name is funny because when I was a kid, I saw Monster as kind of like a dirty drink, like if you drank it, you were dirty. I don't know. I was very stereotypical as a kid, but come to find out, it's one of my favorite drinks. Not this one, but just Monster in general. Excuse me, is just one of my favorite drinks. So yeah, there's really nothing to complain about. It's very bland. You can taste the peach. It's pretty good. I have a feeling I bought two of these. I bought this one and another flavor, and I have a feeling I'm going to like the other flavor a bit better, even though I love peach. And no, it's not an apple or apple juice or whatever. It's something else, but really nothing to complain about, quite honestly. I think you could make a bad one of these would be better than a bad Monster, like a Monster, carbonated regular Monster, because you couldn't tell. They're not pouring tea and Monster together. That would be gross. This is just pure tea, I think. I don't think there's any Monster in it. Well, Monster flavoring. There's no traditional Monster flavoring. So that's really about it for my first impressions of Monster Rehab Peach Tea. So let's move on to the ranking and the review and the ranking on the tier list. So let's go do that right now.
Alright, here we go. Rehab Peach Tea. I have taste at 6 out of 10, branding at 4 out of 10, kick at 1 out of 10, and that all rounds out to about a 4 out of 10. I think the taste is pretty good. I think it's just not a regular Monster. It's not carbonated. It's just quite different. The branding at 4 out of 10, it's very plain. I wouldn't take this off the shelf and be like, oh, what's this? Kick at 1 out of 10. It's not carbonated at all. It gives almost no kick, but I think it gives a little kick with the little peachy flavor. And I think 4 out of 10 is an honest review for this. It's just, when you drink a Monster, you're expecting an energy drink. This is not an energy drink. It's an energy tea. So let's see what the tier list has to say about this. Alright, I put it at good. I think the taste and how it compares to other Monsters, I would drink this over some other Monsters, to say the least. I just don't think it is good or great. it is just such a unique monster. It's very hard to review. I mean, it's a tea, for crying out loud. I can't compare it to these other energy drinks when it's not really an energy drink. So I think compared to other monsters, it's good. I think my review just said it's not. It's hard to review. It's very hard to review. I think as a tea, as an energy tea, it's very good. I think compared to other teas, it's very good. So that's where it falls on the tier list, at good. Alright, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Monster Manuals. So yeah, I have 4 left, I think, so 4 more guaranteed monsters, and I still have to get those Mountain Dew Diaries recorded with the 4 other Kickstarts that I have. So that's really about it. See ya. Peace!